Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. So as we all know, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant are all injured. We are going to listen to Steve Kerr's thoughts on these Warrior injuries, how it's going to affect the team. Injuries. I personally think, and I'm going to talk more about it at the end of the video here, I personally think the Golden State Warriors are faking injuries so that way they can rest for the playoffs because, like, it would be a good way to do it. So here we go, guys. Let's see what I almost said Stephen Kerr has to say. Steve Kerr has to say about this.
Three-star All-Stars out. What did you kind of see down the stretch in that, the last play?
On the last play?
Yeah.
I thought Cauley-Stein made a hell of a play. You know, he's long and athletic and looked like Nick had an open shot, and he came out of nowhere and made an amazing play.
Threw that shit back.
Can you take me through your emotions of all Draymond did to the point of about 28 seconds left, and then the Draymond kind of YOLO three that he jacked up?
YOLO three.
So you want me to
Just like everything he did there, and then what you kind of
like throughout the game or
in the fourth?
in the fourth? I mean, Draymond's our heart and soul, and so he's out there
YOLO
battling,
three. What the fuck?
blocking shots and getting steals, and he was amazing. And then he hits a huge three, to tie it, and I mean that's what Draymond does. He, he's a guy who's hit. Think of all the big shots he's hit, threes against the Cavs in Game 7 of the Finals, and so he's a guy who's not afraid of anything. That's for sure.
What do you think of the shot he missed?
Well, I mean, he just made one. He was feeling it, and so I got no problem with it. I mean, he's got guts, and like I said, Draymond's never afraid of anything, and he went for it.
What did you think of Quinn Cook's performance, not only tonight, but over the last two games, and just sort of how he stepped up to the plate?
This didn't surprise me. I knew he was about to break out because the first few games when you come up,
What kind of numbers he put up?
From the G League and you get some time, the nerves are natural, and he had some good looks that he was missing, but he's a great shooter, and he's been lighting it up in Santa Cruz, and I felt like this was coming. I thought he was fantastic. He really lit it up and gave us a huge boost, gave us 40 minutes on a night when, Omri goes down. We're already shorthanded.
Damn, everybody's going down.
Quinn gave us a
I
huge
still think they're
lift.
faking.
What do you think he could turn into?
He's an NBA player. I mean, he played with the Pelicans before he got here. I think he's a really good backup point guard, and he's an unbelievable teammate and worker, and he adds a lot to the character of the team. And so I love Quinn. He's a long-term NBA player in my book.
Steve, what's your level of concern on Kevin's injury?
Here we go.
It's not.
You see that shit, man? Freaking psychology. He when you lie, you look away, man. Like, you don't make eye contact. He's looking down.
Too high because we're probably looking at a week or two and then evaluate him, but it doesn't appear to be anything that's longer than that. So all these injuries seem to be
he's lying, guys.
temporary. Couple weeks, a week, 2 weeks, whatever.
He's full arms. Yep.
We're in good shape.
Straight up, lying, guys. He's lying.
Next slate of games, and hopefully start getting guys back and
bitch asses.
Get rolling again for the playoffs.
Will Klay and Steph be with you guys on the whole trip, or part of it, or none at all?
Does that look like a man that's injured right there, guys? All smiles. Does that look like a man that's injured? Trying hopping up and down like a cheerleader, man. That ankle.
As far as just the rehab, or
I don't know.
rehabbing here.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Coach, what was your reaction when Omri Caspi got injured?
According to plan, that's what it was.
What was your first reaction?
Well, disappointed for him. This was setting up to be a good 3-game stretch for him where he was going to play. I was going to play him 30, 35 minutes tonight. So mostly disappointed for him, and then disappointed for us too. We already got guys injured, and to lose another
I bet you
one
was
of our
going to play
wings,
for 35 minutes, weren't you, Kerr?
We're literally running out of bodies. So, it's a shame. The timing is strange. Everybody seems to be going down at the same time. But, we more than anything, I feel bad for him because this is, his time to play.
Steve, it looked like you guys had a pretty good jump from the beginning there. Second half, I think you scored 34 points. How much of that is just guys are not being familiar with each other, odd units playing together?
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of it. I mean, you know, it's we had Draymond playing the 3 quite a bit tonight. We had a lot of guys who were playing out of position, some combinations that we haven't seen, but that's all part of it. You got to get through that. And I loved how our guys battled. I thought they really competed well and made some big plays. We just couldn't get the ball to go down quite enough in the second half.
You know, obviously you have 3 All-Stars out, but Draymond's still in, and it seems like over the next couple of games he could be a stabilizing force. Do you
Until
see
he
that
gets
in
injured.
What qualities does he bring to kind of bring that stabilization to you guys?
Well, the guys who stabilize us are obvious. You know, Andre, Sean, Draymond.
Okay, yeah, he's talking about the rest of the team here, guys. I don't buy it from one side, guys. I feel like they are faking injury straight up to rest their players, man. And that's a good way to do it, because Adam Silver is not going to be like, oh, you're not injured, you got to play. So, I don't know. I don't buy it from 1 second. You guys let me know in the comment section. Well, I see Steve Kerr looking away like that and everything, too. I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all got to say about this.